Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to my channel. We are going to be talking about how to stop caring what other people think about you. So before we get started, before we dive into this conversation, please make sure that you like, comment, and share this video. I'm gonna give you a couple minutes to subscribe because I just love you so much. So we'll wait. Perfect. Now, let's get on with the video. Okay, so before we get started, let me go ahead and throw a disclaimer out there now. There is no, guarantee to stop caring what people think. It's not a one size fits all, okay? So I don't want you guys to think that you can completely just rid yourself from the opinions of others. But I do think that if you get more tips on how to handle people and how to stop caring about what people think about you, then it will help you be able to navigate those different situations a little better. Tip number one is to focus on things that are important to you. A lot of people get so caught up in why they do things. A lot of people do things for the pleasure of others. A lot of people do things for the acceptance of others. And it is very important to only pay attention and only give your energy to things that are of value to you. If you are around a group of people that are of no value to you, if you are around a group of toxic friends, toxic friendships, which I will do a video on in the upcoming weeks, but if you have a toxic group of people around you, it will make it harder to focus on things that you like and focus on things that you value, because your group of friends will constantly try to talk you out of it or constantly make you feel like you're not making the right decision. So it's very important to just focus on what you value, and that will make it easier to block out all of the noise from other people. Following straight up with that is to be careful who you ask for opinions. Now, that doubles back into the toxicity of friendships or any other type of relationship. It is very important to know who you have in your circle, because it will honestly make or break you. If you have negative people in your group, you are going to be a negative person. If you have negative people in your group, they're going to say negative things about you, and that's going to have you feeling down about yourself. That's going to have you not valuing the gifts that you have, or not wanting to take risks, wanting to stay in a shell so that you won't be judged. And that is not good. All right, tip number 3, stop pleasing everyone. I have touched on this topic so many times. I will link videos down in the description box. And also I will place a card up top. But you cannot be a people pleaser and want to let go of other people's judgments of you. The biggest tip for stop caring about what people think is to detach. And I will link a video above. I did a video on that. But honestly, I cannot stress enough. Mind your own business. That is the best way to not care about what people think about you. Because if you're only minding your business, then you don't care about who's minding your business, And what I tend to find is that usually the people who are the most judgmental about something that you do are the person who has the most comments about something that you do. That is a reflection on how they feel about themselves. They are insecure. They are mad that you are able to do what they want to do. And so they take that criticism that they have of themselves, or that anger that they feel towards themselves because they're not doing what they want to do, and they place it on you. So hence they judge you. Now, obviously people can judge you for multiple reasons, because you're different, because you're doing something that they wish that they can do. And I think that if you just stay in your lane, mind your business, You will not care about what other people have to say about you. You will not care about what other people think about you, because 9 times out of 10, they're literally only mad at you or only so critical of you because they want to do the same thing. How can someone be critical of something that you're doing if they don't know how to do it? Just think about that for a second. How are you criticizing me doing what I do when you can't do it? That's like someone seeing a painting and they criticize the painting, but they're not a painter. You don't know how to paint. How are you going to tell me what my brush strokes should look like? You can't. So the most important thing to remember when you are trying to stop caring about, when you try to stop caring about what people think, is to understand that you are in control of your own feelings. And this is probably the most important tip to me, is that you are in control of your own feelings. Don't ever give someone power over you for them to be able to come in and say something and have you feel a different way about yourself. Don't ever give anybody that type of power. That's probably one of the hardest things that you will ever have to do in life. That is one of the things that will constantly come back and challenge you to control your emotions. But once you master it, which I have not mastered that yet, but once you master it, I mean, sky's the limit. You can hear anything and it'll just roll right off your back, you know, because you are able to say, I don't give a shit. You know, I'm focusing on what I have going on. I'm worried about what I have going on. And I'm not going to let any outside noise deter me or get in my head. So this was kind of a quick video, but again, like I said, this is no one size fits all. This is no quick fix to stop caring about what people think. One, if it was easy, everybody would do it. 2, people honestly have mindless ass critiques about what other people are doing. And again, this goes back to, if you don't do it, then why would I listen to you? And 3, some people are just really negative. Some people are, you know, some people are looking at you because you are out here doing what you want to do, and you are out here able to live out your life and have control of your life, and it bothers them. So they, you know, be bothered. Stay bothered. Mind your own business, stay in your own lane, and just keep doing what you're doing. Your life will be 1,000% better. You will not seek validation from other people. You will not seek the opinions of other people. You will be more confident in things that you choose. So again, that's something that is constantly worked at. That is no one size fits all. But I do hope that some of my tips helped you out. So again, guys, please make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe. And I love you guys so much, and I will see you in my next video. Adios.